Today we want to look at mass percent composition. Now if you recall, to find a percent you always take the part divided by the whole thing. Then to convert it to percentage you multiply by 100. So I've got this example right here, this problem, and we want to work it. So the part is going to be the lithium. The whole thing that I kind of squeezed in there is the lithium oxide. And then I'm going to multiply by 100. Which will give me 97.8% lithium. So these are very straightforward problems. Now, what happens if we want to find the mass percent of each element in a compound? If I want to find the mass percent in each element in C2H12O2, first I need to find out how much each element weighs. So I'm going to draw a little chart here for carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. I want to write down beside them how many of each do I have. Now I'm going to need to multiply by the molecular weight, which is found on the periodic table. And then what you're going to do is actually do the calculations. You need to find a whole or a total, so we need to add all of these up to obtain 68.14. So now, in order to find the percentage of each one, we're going to take the part divided by the whole thing. And as you do this, you're going to notice that your percentages should add up to 100 when you do your calculations. If you actually do them this way versus subtracting from 100 at the end, you may be a little bit over 100%. That's okay. There's not really a major. Now if you're 10 or 15% over, that would be an issue. So I've set each one of them up. I'm going to do the calculations. I prefer that you use two significant figures after the decimal. It gives it a little more precision. Is it necessary? Not necessarily. You should always do what the instructions tell you on a homework question.